The Florida Department of Law Enforcement is investigating a police shooting that occurred within the city of Doral in a commercial establishment, which involved officers of the City of Doral Police Department. The preliminary information that we do have from investigators is that there was some type of a dispute or altercation amongst patrons at a local facility within this commercial establishment. The security guard that was working intervened, and that's when the subject produced a firearm and shot and killed the security guard. Officers that were working the commercial establishment at the time immediately responded, and there was an exchange of gunfire between the subject and the officer. The officer shot and killed the subject. However, the officer also sustained a gunshot wound to the lower extremity. Unfortunately, during this altercation or exchange of gunfire, multiple people were struck by gunfire, a total of 6. One of the 6 is a female, from what we understand, and the rest are all males. One is in Jackson Trauma Center in critical condition. One is at Kendall Regional Trauma Center, or HSH, Kendall Regional Trauma Center, in critical condition as well. The remaining 4 are listed in stable condition. At the present time, we do know that 2 officers of the City of Doral Police Department did discharge their firearm, but as I mentioned, only 1 was injured by gunfire. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement continues to talk to all witnesses that are here in order to be able to gather all the details, and of course with crime scene technicians to gather physical evidence in order to know exactly what did occur. But we still have the preliminary info. We're not going to be able to determine how these individuals, these civilians that were not involved in the altercation that were also struck, the 6, how they were struck by gunfire. Whose gunfire was the one that struck them? It is way too early to know, and perhaps we may not know for quite some time just yet, until this evidence, of course, is processed in order to be able to determine exactly how was it that it occurred. But unfortunately, the security guard lost his life while he was performing his duties. And of course, our heart goes out to that family.